Okay, I'm tired of that question. If you
Okay,
come on
sorry.
stage, if you come on stage, anybody who comes on stage, you're audible. Go.
Okay, sorry. Sir, my question is, what it is that that blocks me or any other person from giving up hope of attaining, reaching the solution? Because even though hope is causing a lot of pain and struggle, but still I'm not able to give up hope completely. I mean, partially maybe, I don't know, but what is it
Well,
that is blocked?
that was part of the talk. Is that a person will almost no one will come to the realization that nothing works because they will always believe that there's one more thing they haven't tried, and there's one more thing they haven't tried, and the spiritual realm, the self-help realm, and all of the gurus and all of the minions and the books and everything will always keep stringing people along by telling them, well, you just haven't worked hard enough, and you haven't meditated for long enough, and you haven't practiced for long enough. And that statement, that concept is very reasonable and in the mind of the listener, and therefore they keep doing it forever and ever until they die and never reach anywhere.
Hi, Kapil. Thank you. And I'm not sure I'll be able to put my words, like my thinking in words, but I have seen on myself, as you said, like being nobody. When I think I'm nobody, then that gives me that immense freedom to be anybody. And perhaps like the perception of uh, that,
So, how
as you
is
said,
this
like nothing.
question related to the topic?
No, I mean, I'm asking like this perception of nothing work, like that kind of provides that space to be creative and inquire everything by myself. So I was just like, I know like there is nothing to confirm because yeah, there's no meaning if I don't see things by myself.
Right. So there's no question. Well, that's fine.
Hi, thanks for having me up. So, one of the core understandings that I've reached from following you is that the solution always lies within the problem. When I think about what most in society try to make work, the prescriptions we're looking for, they are for chases, they're for trophies, they're for keeping up with the Joneses, they're keep for the next rung on the corporate ladder. And it makes me think, does nothing work because these problems fundamentally are empty chases? They're untruthful. So, of course, if you look within those empty problems, you will
Well, if
find empty
somebody, well, no,
solutions.
I think that I mean, you could say that about anything then. But but there are reasonable things that a human being searches for. Peace, it's a reasonable thing. I mean, to look for peace, why not? I mean, that's not pie in the sky. You know, there's a reasonable thing. Success,
Mm.
to be able to support yourself and your family, and to never have to worry about financial struggle. That's a real thing. The, you know, harmony, um, some sense of freedom, clarity of mind. I mean, so all these things are relatively tangible things, very tangible things, and uh, so they're not ephemeral. They're not concepts, and so the human being searches for all of these things, and nothing works.
Mm.